Hello, my name is Design Ghost and welcome to another episode of our design series where we learn everything design. If you are new here and this is your first time and you've not subscribed to our channel yet, kindly subscribe to our channel and don't forget to put us on post notifications so that you do not miss any amazing content we post here. Today, I am going to take you through a design tip, and that is keeping the original shadows of your downloaded images. Of course, original shadows of your downloaded images. So let's begin. So these are the two images that we are going to use for our tutorial. If you want to grab these two images, in the description is a link to our Telegram page where you can find links to download these resources for free so that you can follow along. So we are going to bring in our first image and we are going to change the resolution as usual, 200. And we are going to duplicate our image 2 times so that we have 3 images. We are going to hide the origin for a backup. Now we are going to use the object selection tool. So we are going to select the object selection tool and we are going to ask Photoshop to select object, and we wait for Photoshop to select the object. Now once the object is selected, we are going to create a mask of it. Let's make sure this is black. We are going to create a mask of it. And we are going to hide this mask. We are going to call this object. We're going to rename this and call it 1 so that it will be easy to be identified. Now we select 1. Hold Ctrl, select this mask so that our object will be selected, and as our object is selected we are going to contract it. So we are going to move to select, modify, contract. This is a contract selection and we are going to move inward. This selection causes your selection to move inward. So we are going to move inward by 5 pixels. Let me go back so that you can see what is really going to happen. So this is where our selection is. So select, modify, contract, and then 5 pixels. Okay. And you see it has moved from the very edge to inside, a bit in of it. And that is what we are really looking for. So we are going to hit the backspace to delete. Ctrl D to deselect. And now we have our object cut out. Then we are going to add a solid color to it. So we are going to add a solid color to it. So solid color. You make sure it's black. You can change it at any time. Okay. Now we select the layer mask. We move to image and we'll move to apply images. Then we are going to leave all these settings apart from layer. So we are going to choose 1 and then we are going to choose invert. We're going to select OK. Now we are going to hold Alt and click, Ctrl L for levels. Then we are going to make it dark. Okay. Now we are going to select the brush tool and make sure it's on black so that we can correct some spaces. So we are going to correct some parts. Once we are done, we are going to select the solid. We are going to bring our image. Now we can hide this, and we can see our shadow has been taken as well. So we've hit the one, leaving our object, and we can rename this shadow. So leaving an object and our shadow. So you can add a solid layer and then change the background to whatever that you want. Okay, so let's move to the second image. The same process. We're going to change the resolution to 200. And we are going to duplicate it 2 times so that we have 3 images. Hide the original so that we can have a backup. Call this one. Rename this and call it object. Now we are going to use our object selection tool. Select subject. We wait for Photoshop to do its magic. And with this image, you can see that some parts were not selected. So what we are going to do is we are going to long press, take the quick selection tool, increase it a bit, and add the parts that weren't selected. So we are adding them. And we hold Alt to deselect the parts that were selected but we don't need. Okay, so we create a layer mask. We hide it, control click, then we select one, select modify contrast, and we leave it at 5 pixels, and it comes in again. We delete it, Control D to deselect. We add a solid color, make sure it's on black. You can change it at any time. You select layer mask, image, apply image, layer 1, invert. Okay, you hold Alt and click Control L for levels. Pull it front a bit, pull this in a bit. Okay, select this, we bring and we take off one, and we have the shadow coming with our object. So this is how you can maintain or keep original shadows whenever you download an image from any platform. So this brings us to the end of today's episode of our design series. If this video was helpful to you, kindly give it a thumbs up and share for others to benefit. If you are here and you've still not subscribed to our channel yet, kindly subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to put us on post notifications so that you do not miss any amazing content we post here. My name is Design Ghost, and see you in the next episode. Bye.